If you do not care about your privacy, do not continue watching this video. Hi, I'm Nicholas Judah, and today I'm going to be showing you how ads on YouTube, and now the brand new, well I guess it's kind of new, surveys on YouTube are more sinister than you think. This is how they learn about your personality. What you're more likely to shop at, where you're likely to go. So then they assume where you're more likely to shop at. They'll look on Google Maps, because if you have Google Maps, then they know your location. So if you go to this place, then they'll know. Because see, Google is actually the one spying on you. It really isn't YouTube, it's Google. But here's the thing, since Google now owns YouTube, and since they have owned YouTube for like 13 years, now they're going to be spying on you like that. See, ads on YouTube aren't as random as some may think, as you may think. YouTube takes search history from your searches, and through that, they assume that your searches are your interests, and sometimes they are, and usually that is true, but they use that to play ads. And they'll keep playing different types of ads and different types of ads until there's just one ad that you click on. So if you're not going to do the movement that I have just created, that I'm about to tell you what it is, then you'll basically be living like this. So you have some pretty good stuff, right? You have a lot of good stuff. We have baseball trophy. Or another one. So your little globe, your Five Nights at Freddy's. So your other life, this is your other life that's on the line right now. So yeah. So you basically be living like this. See, you wouldn't want people, and imagine that with several other people doing it. That's not the way you want to live. You don't want people touching your stuff. You don't want the policy where, oh, anyone can touch your stuff as long as they don't break anything. No, you don't want your stuff touched at all. Why should your privacy on the internet be any different? So, for all the people who do care about their privacy, join the Skip Ad and Stop Survey movement today. There's nothing to pay for, this is completely free, and it gives you freedom. So, what I want you to do is skip every ad that plays on your screen. It doesn't matter if it interests you, and you know why? Because you can just look it up on the internet. You can just look at the site that's on that's like right around here on this part of your screen when an ad plays, and you can go to it right after. See, because if you click on those ads, then you are basically feeding Google. You're feeding YouTube, who's owned by Google. So when you're feeding YouTube, you're feeding Google. And they're not only videos that play. See, sometimes there will be like this little window, right? And it'll appear like right around here, and then just click the X as fast as you can. Don't click on any of them, because you're also feeding Google that way. And finally, don't answer surveys. When you answer surveys, you're basically happily giving people your private information. You're basically giving it away. You're throwing it out the window. You're throwing your private information down the stairs. You are feeding the beast known as Google. Honestly, because really, think about it. What does a survey on YouTube even do anyway? It doesn't give you money. It doesn't benefit you. Seriously, I've never even liked YouTube surveys anyway. Like, seriously. It's like that awkward guy who asks a question like this. What's your favorite rock band? And you give them an answer with this face. And then the guy with this serious face turns and walks away. You don't want to be in that awkward situation. But seriously, has answering a YouTube survey ever done anything positive? No. And I don't want to get copyright strike, but there is some app where you can get paid to do surveys. You don't even get paid to do surveys on YouTube, and there's an app where you can, and where it doesn't take your private information. So go to that app, whatever it might be. I know the app, it's just that I don't want to get copyrighted. So join me in the skip ads and stop surveys movement on YouTube today. What do? It's really easy. All you do is skip every ad no matter what. Even if it interests you, skip it. Hit the skip ad button on surveys too. And click the X on all those windows that you see. God, my hair. And we'll show Google who's boss.